I'm just gonna start this video out on my quick. Found this piece and I thought I'd keep it, and I realized what it's for. Yep. Hello and welcome to another video, and today we're going to be recording part 3 of building the BigBeigeBox, and just because, you know, to celebrate the holidays, we're gonna have some lights. Now, in the previous video, we picked out a motherboard. In the previous video, we did some cable management, and so we have this motherboard, which is the one we're going to be using. And we have 3 128 megabyte sticks of RAM, which will go into their 3 slots. Set those right there. We have an I/O shield, which we'll have to put in the case. We have our very beautifully modded Pentium 3. And we have this ATI Rage Pro Turbo AGP graphics card, which is the one we used in that previous video to test them. But I did some research, and this NVIDIA GeForce FX 5600 XT, apparently there is an NVIDIA Foursquare driver which will work on Windows 98 for this. And if we just get this in focus really quick, 256 megabytes. So that's going to be an option as well. We have this Netgear something or other card. I don't know what it is. It has this guy on the back, but I think at one point I got this to work with Windows 98 because it was in the computer previously. So now we have 2 options for sound cards. We have this Sound Blaster All-64, and this will work with DOS games and stuff. So that's the option we'll probably choose. It uses ISA, which we have 2 of right there. But we also have this Sound Blaster Audigy. Yep, we could use this. I think there's drivers for this for Windows 98, not 95. But we probably aren't going to use that one. Anyways, we've got a CD drive. It's also a DVD drive, so we could probably get DVDs to run. I'll set this back here. We have an A drive and a B drive. And those are just going to go. I don't know if either of these work, but I own both of them, and why not put both in? And to power all of these things, we have this wonderful mess of a power supply. Anyways, we were using it in the previous video. We're going to move the camera to the BigBeigeBox. Okay, so here we are. This is the BigBeigeBox. And, of course, in the previous video we took it apart. Well, not the previous one, but the previous one. So we just take off the top panel. And, of course, it still says, it's upside down right now, so it says open. To hold this handle and pull it up for opening the side panel, so. Why? Well, actually, we don't need to flip the video. There we go, just flip the case. Because this is the side we're going to be opening. So we just pop the panel off. This is actually really nice to open. I really like this case. So, I do not want to scrape this other side panel off. So let me just take that and just sort of set the case down. That's the case we're going to be using, of course. We're going to put the motherboard in it in just a second. Okay, so we have the motherboard. Now we're going to just zoom in on there, because that's where it's going to go. And we have a few screws. Now we're going to have to take our I/O shield. Our I/O shield if you see where all those these card slots are, it goes right here. Now it goes in this way. It always seems to have problems going in on this side, so let me try putting it in the other way around. So we put it in this side first. There we go, I got that side in. And I assume we're going to have difficulty with this side. Oh no. That needs a better grip on it. Now it's time to put the motherboard in. We're gonna have to just sort of toss this in there. Cable management from that first episode. Let me see. Just okay, yep. We're gonna have to take it, sort of set it in there and get it in like that. Now, we'll grab our first screw. Grab our screwdriver. We have to hold it in. This is why I took it out. The eye showed out. Because it's a pain. To get it to stay in the correct place. We're just going to put this into manual mode really quick. It's a pain to get it to stay in the right place without screwing it in. It's a pain with screwing it in. Okie dokie. And the rest of our screws. Okay. Now, I'm relying on my memory for... Oh, there wasn't a screw there, was there? Well, there is now, so... Okay, that was nice and screwed in. Let's see. Down here. Okey-dokey. Ouch. There appears to be one extra screw slot, so if I just... Now it's time to plug in the plugs. Oh my, this is gonna be fun. I should have plugged in the plugs before I put in the motherboard. Okie dokie, let's see which ones go where. Okay, let's give it a quick test. So it didn't turn itself on. Okay, so I'm hoping we don't need a display to see any of this stuff. We should probably put in the processor. And RAM. So we're not even going to have a video card installed. We're just going to stick the processor in backwards. And we're going to just clip it in. And plug in its fan. Where's this fan plug into? Doesn't matter. We'll, well, wait, it goes right here. Okay, I found it. And stick it right. Come on, why do I suck at everything? There we go. And our 3 sticks of RAM. I'm going to just move this right out of the way. Okay, so we go stick 1, stick 2, and we need to move you out of the way and go stick 3. Oops, I moved stick 1 now. I scooted stick 2 out of its slot. Okay, 3 sticks. Don't think we need anything else. So if I poke the on-off switch, the sleep indicator goes on for a second. So it goes beep, 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 beep. Alright, so sleep indicator goes on for a split second. Let's try plugging this in. Okay, let me just see. Alright, the power LED is now on. Reset switch seems to work. Sleep switch seems to work. So I think that just means you don't have a... I think that just means you don't have a video card installed. Anyway, so this is what it looks like so far. Great. Wonderful. Just unplug that and unplug this. Putting the motherboard in and the power supply are going to be a separate video since now. I decided just now. As in, separate from putting the rest of that stuff in. Now we're going to plug this in. Okay. Now, we're going to hold it from this side. Take one of our screws. Stick it right there. And screw it in. Okay, now that's just sort of to support it. Whew. Now, as you can see, there's actually only 2 screws holding the fan in. So that's strange. I just noticed that. They're cheaping out on us. Okie dokie, so it's mostly held in now. Just 2 more screws to hold it in fully, like to make sure they don't fall out. Now I don't know if I cut it out of the cable, I think I did cut out of the original cable managing video, but there's quite a bit of space behind the power supply to this back panel-y thing, and then to the other back panel. So, what that means is that you're gonna get a glimpse of some more cable management. We're gonna zoom in from the back there. Just make sure everything's in frame. I want it to be in frame. Alright, now we're gonna work around everything and take the ATX 24-pin connector and stick it behind the power supply really quick. Actually, you know what? I found a better way to do this. We stick it sort of like this. Ooh, it rings. That's nice. Ooh, this is not at all what these holes are meant for. I have no clue why there's so many holes in the back of this case. There we go. And then we plug it in. Okie dokie. So now just to make sure everything still works right. And everything fits, most importantly. I'm gonna pick it up. Have a bunch of cables just sort of there. As you can see, it just sort of fits this little back gap area. I'm gonna try and pull a little bit more through. There we go. Now, I'm gonna take the back. We're gonna do the opposite of to hold this handle and pull it up for opening the side panel. And we're going to hold this handle and push it down for closing the side panel. Sadly, it doesn't fit. Oh yeah, it fits. And it looks great. I love cable management. Now, if we just spin it around and just grab the plug and find the plug. Oh wait, is it on? It wasn't on. Now we turn the power supply on. Well, I've turned it on, you didn't do anything. Anyways, as you can see, manually focus. Hard drive, sleep, power, sleep, reset switch, sleep switch, reset switch. And this is the power button. So, theoretically, when I push this, this light should light up. As you can see, that sleep indicator lights up for a split second, and speaker works right. We're going to test out the reset switch. Reset switch works right. It really did take that long for that noise to play. The sleep switch. And yep, it all works. I don't know if the hard drive indicator works. I don't have a hard drive yet. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave it a like. And subscribe and turn on notifications if you want to see the next video, which should come out next week, hopefully. Where I put the rest of the stuff I advertised I was going to put in this video. Yeah, I know, I'm a horrible person. I lied about what I was doing. Anyways, that's going to be it. Be sure to leave a like, dislike. Leave a comment if you have any questions. I'd be glad to hear your opinions and answer any questions. And subscribe and turn on notifications, yeah. I already said all this. So, just to leave off with some words of wisdom. Open. To hold this handle and pull it up for opening the side panel. That's never gonna get old. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Anyways, we'll just leave it like that and put on the top panel. So that's gonna be it. That's really gonna be it. There's nothing else on this video. Bye.